Remember when La La Land stunned the world with its gorgeous use of color, set design, views of mesmerizing cinematography, and lovable characters? Oh, and lots of singing. What if I were to tell you that 55 years ago, one film attempted all that, and helped influence and pave the way for Damien Chazelle's masterpiece? Mr. Chazelle even claimed this to be true himself.
For some of his favorite film moments.
5 quick questions. Favorite film of all time?
The Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
Welcome back to Filmwego. This week, let's travel to France for a romantic musical called The Umbrella of Cherbourg, directed by Jacques Demy. So, get your tickets ready as we're about to take off. The Umbrella of Cherbourg is a film that plays in 3 parts and follows Catherine Deneuve, who plays a young girl named Geneviève, who helps run a family-owned umbrella boutique. She falls in love with a car mechanic named Guy, but upon getting pregnant, he's sent away for war. And so begins the story. Will he return to her? Will he find another woman? Will Geneviève be left alone after a long period of separation? This is probably one of my favorite romantic films and one of the more unique films I've seen, and you shall find out in a minute why. It is a beautiful film on an emotional level, but also on a cinematic level. As you can see from the above footage, the kaleidoscopic beauty transcends onto the screen and elevates the whole picture. But that is not the only reason why I was mesmerized by the film when I first saw it. I would really love to show you short clips from the film, but unfortunately, YouTube only has a few clips here and there, and I wasn't able to obtain any footage, as I do not support illegally downloading films whatsoever. I'll try my best to explain why this film is so different from anything I've seen. The film opens with a beautiful score that will be guaranteed to be stuck in your head. As we watch people walk across the screen holding umbrellas through a bird's eye view, walking across the screen in perfectly straight lines and diagonals, or even together as a group. This immediately sets the tone for what you're about to watch. I'll leave a link to the film's opening score below if you're interested. So why is this film so unique? Let's first start with the dialogue. Well, I wouldn't even call it dialogue per se. What do you mean, you ask? Well, the dialogue was sung. Basically every conversation in the film was presented like music.
Peut-être avez-vous besoin de repos.
En effet, Geneviève s'est beaucoup surmenée.
There are basically no actual spoken dialogues. The opening scene starts with a group of car mechanics talking and discussing movies or the operas.
Oh ben tout à l'heure m'a demandé de faire 1 heure de plus. Tu parles? Ce soir c'est sacré, je vais au théâtre.
But it is all sung. Sentences even get repeated at times to make it sound like they have an actual conversation. The musical scene transitions from one scene to another so smoothly. Each scene is a song and it tells a story, which helps propel the film forward. We learn and build our connection with the characters through their singing, which perfectly captures the bittersweet love between both characters and helps with the character development and progression. This unique style of storytelling was already enough to suck me in, but when you combine it with colors that seep through your screen, it transforms into a film that you won't forget anytime soon. I really can't stress enough how stunning the color is. The color itself tells a story, as it reflects the character's inner emotions. I'll give you a few examples. Whenever Guy and Geneviève are together, the colors are always brightly lit and vivid, but the colors turn monotonous and grayscaled when reflecting the inner sadness of our characters, or even bright or highly saturated red to show anger. The score choice for this film also helps amplify the romance between our characters, making it such a moving picture. But of course, the key to this romantic relationship are the actors, Catherine Deneuve and Nino Castelnuovo, who plays Guy. Both of them are so lovable. You just can't help but fall in love with them when you first see them together. All the other cast also carry the same charisma throughout, making it a watch you won't forget anytime soon. I really don't think I've quite seen anything like this. Maybe I have, but I just don't remember. But one thing is for sure, ever since my first viewing of Umbrella of Cherbourg, it has left such a lasting impact on me that here I am, revisiting this film once again, and I still absolutely loved it. If you're able to get or find a copy of this, I guarantee, this tender love story, paired with dazzling color and a beautiful, moving yet haunting score, and paired with euphonious singing, will be a film that will be replaying in your head for days. So, do they get back together? Well, that is something you're going to have to find out yourself. Have you seen The Umbrella of Cherbourg? Do you plan to see it? If you did, what did you think of it? Would you give this film a try? Comment below and let me know. And as always, subscribe for your next travel ticket.